Hey everybody, Kevin Godfrey here with Long Island Public Adjusters, and on today's Ask a Public Adjuster segment, I'll be answering the question, what do public adjusters do? Now, this is obviously a very broad and very general question. However, I will try to sum up what we do very quickly. So, a public adjuster is on your team, the homeowner or the business owner. When you have an insurance claim and you file an insurance claim, the insurance company assigns it to most likely a third-party claims company, which then assigns it to a third-party freelance adjuster. So now they have that team in place. And when the claim gets a little bit more complicated, they hire subrogation experts, they hire cause and origin experts, they hire engineers, they hire additional content people, they hire and hire and hire. And sometimes they even bring on a couple of attorneys to monitor the claim from the back end, which you as the homeowner aren't actually even really aware of. So if you have a claim of over $100,000, there's a very good chance that they have put together a team of 6 to 8 people to monitor and evaluate your claim. Now, that seems very, very lopsided, 8 versus you. So what a public adjuster does is that they work for you to build and be on your team. Now, when I am hired for a large loss complex claim, whatever, basically I request all of the information from the insurance company, how many different adjusters are assigned, and then I hire a person to match up with that person. So if they hire a content person, we hire a content person, they hire a cause and origin person, we hire a cause and origin person, and we build up an equal footing. Now, once we have that equal footing, now we are on par with each other and we can actually negotiate the claim. It's very difficult for one person, a homeowner or business owner who has never done an insurance claim before, doesn't know the 72 pages by heart, doesn't know the policy and conditions, doesn't know the endorsement, doesn't know the exclusions, to battle and to come up with a very fair and equitable settlement from a standalone position. So as someone that has settled over 10,000 claims, I can obviously bring that expertise and the vendors and the experts, and we help you and take your hand and guide you through the entire insurance claims process. Now, this is something that for a small loss, I don't always necessarily recommend, but definitely for a large loss, I always recommend for you to at least consult with a public adjuster and then allow the public adjuster to sort of educate you on your specific claim, maybe some tips and some tricks, and then see if they think that they are needed. There are a lot of times where I'll get a phone call from a homeowner and they'll say, hey, listen, I have a $100,000 claim. We are currently at like an $85,000 settlement offer, but I really need that $15,000. My contractor is saying this. So what we'll do is we'll either be brought in as paid consultants, or I'll just say, hey, send me your estimate, and I'll look at it and I'll say, hey, they forgot to add on the overhead and profit, and then boom, that's the $15,000, and then it's just a favor and hopefully a word of mouth referral in the future. But sometimes we're actually not needed, but when we are needed, that is pretty much what we do. We help build claims, we help build teams, and we help people settle their claims, which is obviously the most important for you. So hopefully that answered the question, what do public adjusters do? I'm Kevin Godfrey with Long Island Public Adjusters. And remember, if you ever need a public adjuster, click the link below or visit us online at longislandpublicadjusters.com. Thanks, everybody.